Howdy guys, Patriot coming back to you again tonight with another video. I am suffering from a little bit of a cold, my second one in 3 weeks. Been taking all kinds of stuff to get through it, natural vitamin C's and all that, but anyhow, bear with me. Hopefully I won't start hacking and coughing. Tonight we've got County Comm's Embassy Pen. Now, I'll tell you right off the bat that I'm not a big pen person. I'm not a pen connoisseur or anything like that. I think the most expensive pen that I've ever owned was maybe 25 or 30 bucks. Well, this one's about $44.50 on County Comm's website. And this is machined and knurled 6061 aluminum. And it has a 300 or 301 series stainless clip here. Now, they actually machined a cutout into the cap of the pen to accept the pocket clip, and you can see here there's two hex style bolts that hold that clip in, and then it's also seated into a little machined recess that holds that clip in flush. Now the bolt heads do protrude slightly, which is no big deal, but I thought it was nice that they recess that so that it didn't catch on stuff, and it also gives it a little extra strength. But I've been carrying this for maybe 7 or 10 days now and clipping it to the inside of my pocket just with the clip showing on the outside, and it stays put. The thing is not going anywhere. I've been really impressed with this. Been trying to use it every day. I mean, I've been carrying it every day, and I carry other pens on me too, but if I need a good pen, I pull this one out. Now, I have compared this directly with a couple of Benchmade strike type or impact type pens, and as well as Surefire pens. Now, the Surefire Start, the ones that I compared this to, and I'll include some pictures somewhere in this video that I took off my cell phone. But the others are also aluminum, except Benchmade does one in a 300 series stainless steel, which is very heavy, and it's also pointed. Well, obviously this one is not a true impact device because the corners are a bit rounded. Now, with that said, if you hit somebody if you force this into somebody's bone lying just underneath the tissue, the collarbone, the cranium, anywhere where the bone is close to the skin, it's going to be painful if you apply force. So in some ways you could use this as a mini Kubotan, and you can see here's one of Meritac's Kubotans. It's smaller in diameter, of course, and smaller in overall length as well, but in a pinch you could use it for that. Not ideal, but it certainly has the strength. It's not going to fall apart on you or anything like that if you had to use it that way. It's very durable. Now, the pen, this one actually does weigh more than the Surefire pen that I compared it to, and it weighs about the same or slightly more than the Benchmade alloy pen. Now, the 300 series Benchmade is actually much heavier than this. No surprise there. But this does feel very solid. The first time I picked it up, I had to double check to see if it was actually aluminum. It must have some thick, or maybe it's not all the way cut out in here. Maybe I think it's just solid aluminum ends or something, because it feels pretty heavy. The type of inserts that it uses is Fisher Space Pen, which everyone knows the reputation. It comes with a black medium, and I believe it's the SPR4 pressurized insert, and it writes very smoothly. No surprise there, being that it's Fisher. So I think that it's really great that they made the pen to take the Fisher inserts. That's a long-held standard there, and I thought it was really great thinking of them to do that. I can't remember, maybe it was specified that they had to. Before I forget, I just wanted to show you that this pen does break down into 4 pieces. Here's the main writing. Now, the cap doesn't stow on the back or anything like that, so when the cap's removed, you kind of just have to keep track of it. But it's a short pen. It's not a whole lot to it. Real comfortable. Has a nice knurled grip up front here, and the step down isn't too abrupt, so It doesn't affect your grip much. This back portion unscrews here, and inside is that Fisher Space Pen SPR4 medium refill. So that's it. That's all there is to it. Just the 4 pieces here. And County Comm also has a video about this pen where you can take the clip end of the pen, and which is also threaded, and make yourself a super short pen. I can't really see myself doing that just because, well, the ballpoint's going to be exposed. I'm not sure when I would need a real short pen. So anyhow, interesting little side note there, but I really don't foresee myself using it that way. I'll probably just use it the regular way here. But I do like that it's threaded instead of just a pop-off cap. Let's see, it's 1 rotation. It looks like it's just 1 rotation to remove. 1, 2. Actually, it's 1.5 rotations to remove the cap. So, not cumbersome or anything like that. I'm really impressed with this. I think it's very well made, and the best part is the price. This pen is $44.50, and the other pens that I compared this to, not directly compared, but held them next to, started at $139, or I feel maybe it was $125.99, and the Benchmade was up there at $190 MSRP. That was the stainless steel one. So for one heck of a nice pen that may be going out of production, I saw a little warning there on, well, actually I'll just look it up really quick. Over on County Comm's website, it said, unfortunately, like many of our contracted products, when they are gone, they may not return. Now, I know that they ran out of these one time, what was maybe a month or 2 ago, and then just recently they posted that they did have these again. So anyhow, I feel very fortunate to have got one, and I really like it. I think it's outstanding. Oh, one other touch, typical County Comm quality. They sent me one of these tube vaults. I believe they're made out of PET material, and it's real hard, real durable, and the pen came inside of this. So it was completely protected. It's not going to get scratched, it's not going to get crushed. Not inside of this baby. This thing is tough as nails. You're not going to hurt this. So anyhow, I just thought that that was a great touch. Now, I'll tell you right off the bat that I don't know if County Comm ships all their pens in this one, or if I just got real lucky. But if they do, it's a nice bonus. I think they sell these for a couple bucks. So now that I know what this is, I might actually order a couple. This would be great for putting medicines in, or liquids, or shampoos for EDC kits or bug out bags. It's not going to leak on you, and it's not going to break or crush. So pretty cool little container there. So that's it, guys. I'm really impressed with this. Thanks for watching. Actually, why don't I just show it next to a couple of other items here. This is the Meritac AAA in stainless steel. So you can see this pen is fairly compact. It's smaller in diameter than either the Benchmade or Surefire. And here's the closed up micro grappling hook with the hooks inside. And over here we've got the Meritac AA in black hard anodizing. So hopefully that'll give some scale reference there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I enjoyed making this video. I always enjoy making videos about County Comm products, and I feel lucky to have been able to make one about this. So hopefully some of you guys, pen connoisseurs out there, will pick some of these up before they disappear. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Patriot out for now.